it's the CAF President's first visit to Ghana since he was elected into office in March. Patrice Motsepe took over the running of African football from Ahmed after he was banned for a corruption scandal for 2 years. He says he wants to restore the image of the continent's football governing body.
PricewaterhouseCoopers report found that there's been a lot of irregular agreements, irregular contracts, and we're dealing with those issues. I'm confident that, as I said, over time, because we've got these legal cases that has to follow the legal process, but and of course we've got these agreements that have limitations on us and that we are dealing with. But I'm confident, as I said, over time, African football will be in a much better position.
While Motsepe hopes to regain confidence in Africa's football, he wants to also attract corporate investments for the sport. With plans to introduce a Super League in Africa, he is also supporting calls for the World Cup to be played every 2 years instead of 4 years.
Side by side with the Super League is to have the World Cup every 2 years. Having the World Cup every 2 years, and there are discussions underway, and we are allowing that study to proceed. But we must understand that African football will never be able to compete against the best in the world if it isn't put in a significantly better financial position.
Critics of plans to hold a World Cup every 2 years say it's only about money and will further contest the football fixture calendar. However, football administrators in Ghana have high expectations of Motsepe's tenure as CAF's president.
He represents exactly what we also think about football. Because to develop football at that level, you need to start from the youth. And you also believe in that. It's the reason why he's made personal commitment of $10 million into school football in Africa.
Patrice Motsepe says he wants to revive the credibility in the management of African football. While no African team has ever reached the World Cup semi-finals, Motsepe hopes to position the continent's football to be more competitive across the world. Nabil Ahmed, Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.